Welcome back, guys. Now the last video was about budgeting. This video is going to be back to eBay. So this weekend I had over 200, I think it was $300 in gross profit. That means including shipping and including fees, I had over $300. After shipping and after fees, it came out to about $220 in profit. I want to show you guys some of the items you can look out for if you guys go out to garage sales, thrift stores, or the swap meet in order to make a quick dollar. So most of these items are really basic items. There's a lot of DVDs in here, some toys, some board games, really common items that you guys can look out for in order to make a quick dollar. Now, I'm going to be on my phone and I'm going to show you guys every single sale I had. I had 16 sales, 15 on eBay and one on Mercari. The reason I had one on Mercari is because that item couldn't be sold on eBay. There's certain items that eBay doesn't allow their sellers to sell. They're restricted for some reason. The companies of these items don't allow their products to be sold on eBay. Now, some items will be sold on eBay, as in some people get away with it, but in the long run, if you keep posting these items, you will get your account suspended. So it's better just to stay away from it. So since that has happened, I have started posting those items on Mercari. Now I posted this item on Mercari on Sunday and it sold the same day. I'm gonna go through each one and I'll explain to you guys how much they paid for shipping, or if I paid for shipping, and how much they paid and how much I ended up making. Before we get started, if you guys don't mind hitting that subscribe button and hitting that like button, I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so the first item are some Razor Jets heel wheels roller skates. So these I got for $2 at a garage sale. I got them like 3-4 months ago. They ended up selling for only $9.97 plus $24.99 shipping. Now, the reason shipping was so expensive is because it shipped international. When you ship international, it's much more expensive for the buyer. I didn't end up paying $24.99. I only paid, I think it was $16.99, so I made $9 there. So in reality, I made $18 off the item. This next item is a lot of 2 Sony print cartridges, sheet photo paper. Now these I got for 50 cents a piece. I ended up getting about 12. I sold 3 or 4 sets already for the same price, $28.97. So this is just pure profit at this point. I got them, like I said, for 50 cents a piece, so $1 into both. I sold them for $28.97 plus $8.45 shipping. So I ended up making good money on that one. Okay, this next item is a Fisher Price Little People figure pack. This one, I bought it. It was brand new. I got it for $1 at a garage sale. It sold for $14.97 plus shipping. Now they ended up paying, I think it says $7.50 there. They ended up paying a little bit more, and I ended up paying a little bit less. So I made some money on the shipping there too. This next item is a Blu-ray. I always pick up Blu-rays if they're new. Always pick them up. If they're new and sealed, if you can get them for $1, pick them up. They're very cheap and they're very easy to ship and they move fairly quickly. This Blu-ray I got $8.99. I paid for shipping, but it only cost $2.80 to ship because it goes medium mail. So I ended up making $4 to $6 on this item. Okay, this next item is a set of 2 Polo Sport cologne. Now both of these colognes are half empty. They're not even full. I got them for $2. I posted them probably like 2-3 weeks ago and they sold this weekend. They sold for $25 plus shipping. Now most people have half empty bottles of cologne in their house. They can easily post those on eBay and sell them. Some probably won't sell for as much as this, and there might be some that sell for more than this. So these are just some items that you can look even around your house to flip online. This next item is a Monopoly board game. Now, right now that everybody's home, nobody can go out, a lot of the board games are being sold fairly quickly. This one sold for $8.78 plus shipping. I got this for $1 or $2. I don't remember. I got this probably like 9-10 months ago. But it sold for $8.78. I end up making $6 to $7. Like I said, a lot of these items were small items, but added up. This next item is NCIS Season 2. It was brand new sealed. I got this in that huge lot that I mentioned in the first video where I paid $30 for 55 DVDs. So this is all pure profit at this point. I got $7.18 for this. I paid for shipping, but like I said, most DVDs ship for $2.80. So I only paid $2.80. I ended up making $3 or $4. These next DVDs are Tom and Jerry, Volume 1, 2, 3. Now these DVDs sold for $19 plus shipping. Sometimes I put plus shipping, sometimes I don't put plus shipping. It really depends on how I see every other listing listed on eBay. This one, I paid $1 I think for each one, so I had $3 into it and got $19 for it. So I ended up making about $13 or $15 for this item. Okay, this next DVD is Remington Steel, the first season. This was brand new and sealed. It was part of the lot that I got for $30. So this is just profit. I got $8.78 for it. I paid $2.80 for shipping, so I made about $3 to $4. Okay, this next item are a set of 2 Nerf rival face masks. I got this in a huge lot for $60. I got about 35 to 40 PS1 games, some Wii games, some GameCube games, a Sega Genesis, a Wii console, and some Friday the 13th figures. So I made like 5 times or 6 times my money on this already. So this right here is just pure profit. I sold both of them for $19.98 and they paid for shipping. So the $19.98, I'm only gonna get charged for the fees, and I'll be making like $15 to $16 on this item. This next one is a Harry Potter board game. Now this, like I said, a lot of people are at home right now, so a lot of people are buying board games because they're at home and they want to have something to do. This game sold for $7.98, and this one sold overseas, so that's why the shipping is so expensive. They ended up paying $24.99 for shipping. It cost me about that to ship this board game, so I only ended up making like $5 to $6 because I had $1 into this board game. These next set of DVDs are Bone Season 1 and 2. This is part of the same lot that I paid $30 for, and I got $8.78 for them, and they paid for shipping. So I ended up making $6 to $7 on this item. This next item is Avatar Blu-ray. Now this one's used. Sometimes I do pick up used Blu-rays, but they have to have more than one DVD in them, more than one disc in them. So I ended up paying, I think, $1 for this one, and I got $7.18. They paid for shipping, so I only made $3 to $4 on this one. This next item is an Xbox 360 Connect. I got this for $5 at a garage sale with one game. Those 4 other games I picked up that same day at a different garage sale in the same neighborhood. They were Connect, so I picked them up knowing that I already had the Connect and I can just lot everything together. So I ended up paying $9 for everything in this picture, and I got $25 for them plus shipping. Now they paid $13.81 for shipping. I didn't pay $13.81 for shipping. I ended up paying maybe $10 or $11. So I made a couple bucks on shipping. In the end, I ended up making about $16 or $18 on this item. Okay, this last item on eBay was a hat, a Brazil hat. I had 50 cents into this hat. I bought it like 6 months ago though, so it's just been in storage for the most part. I got $10.49 for it. I paid for shipping. This one's gonna cost me about $3 to ship, so I'm gonna end up making $6 to $8 on this item. This last item were 2 Pixma ink cartridges. These are the items that I sold on Mercari. I couldn't sell them on eBay, so I sold them on Mercari. I ended up getting $25 plus shipping on them. I only had $2 into them from an estate sale. Like I said, there's some items that can't be sold on eBay because they're on this so-called Vero list. And this list, if the company signs up with eBay to be on this list, you cannot sell their products. So this is one of them. I ended up making about $20 on this item. And selling on Mercari just opened up more doors for me because that's the first time I've ever sold on Mercari. So I posted more items that I couldn't sell on eBay before, posted them on Mercari, so hopefully they sell there too. So those were all 16 items. If you add them up, they total up to about 200 to 220 in profit. If you guys can hit that subscribe and like button, I'd really appreciate it. Until next time.